Alright, good evening all. Welcome back to yet again another stream. Stream 266, very, very late on a Thursday evening. Truth be told, I don't, well, I've already been to sleep today, so got a bit more energy than usual, so why not go a bit later? You're joined tonight by our usual two guests, Henry
Hello.
and Oscar.
Again.
Good evening.
No, again. Why is my mic not settling down at like nothing when I'm not talking?
Hello.
Oh god, so it's picking up some background noise again. For Christ's sake. Right. Tonight we're exploring a new branch line for me. The Looe Valleys. This is not a line I've run in real life.
Blue, blue, blue. Oh, I forgot. I can't really just sound like that.
But yeah. I was going to stream on... When was the first? That was Tuesday, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Tuesday. I was going to stream on Tuesday because April Fools and just do some really goofy crap, but that kind of fell through.
Super Class 47.
Oh my god, that would have been so good. And I probably would have made the joke of GWR are getting the 180s back. So this plays IETs. To be
You
fair,
know what?
though, I don't think
It would be better.
Yeah, I don't think anyone would object to it. I don't even think the drivers would object. Because at the end of the day, a 180 is still superior to an IET. In terms of the cab, maybe not. But for the passengers, oh my god, they are a huge step up. However much anyone wants to make bonfire jokes about that.
I think they should just get back like the Mark 1s with the lovely seats.
I mean, yeah, but no. Because I love Mark 1s on the main line. Because, you know, been on a few on Heritage Railways, they're very, very nice. Obviously, I've never been on Mark 1s on the main line, because when they were in normal service, I was not around by then. By then? Or then?
Oh, Oscar, how's thingy? How's the episode going?
Not on stream ads.
What?
Yeah, like general content.
Oh.
Whoa, finally the game's loaded me back in.
Yay.
So here I'm going to have to use my cab-to-cab route learning video that I've watched to basically determine what the hell I'm meant to be doing. 156 Andrew, good evening, how you doing? Okay, that works. Oh, go on Andrew. I need to get real time up because I need my stopping pattern, even though I should know that. But I've never been on this branch line, so of course I'm not going to know it. Nor have I ever been spotting the list guard. Why am I even looking at this on my PC? I could just look at it on my phone. Ooh. Are you on your way down to Devon then, Andrew? Let's get a schedule up here. From Lescard. Looe, 152.21. Ironically, that's the unit I'm in at the moment. Oh. Seriously, I only need to really stop at Looe.
Oh, here we go. Let's check my FPS. Ooh. A solid 20. Just what I like. I set my viewing distance and like shadow quality to my max.
Fair enough. Torbay Hotel, very nice. Very nice indeed, Andrew.
I don't like how there's no seats inside.
No seats inside what?
Like on the MTU pack, there's no seats. It's kind of bad.
It goes 2 Lima 6. Yeah, 2 Lima 6 now. I have to go Universal here, which I think is 998.
It's for DB.
Is that 999? Oh god, I have to look at a cab to cab route learning video again, aren't I?
Oh.
Because yeah, we have just obviously got the 2 from the guard. So departing this guard, I have not even set my headlights. That's better. Lorna dot matrix. So 5 mile per hour here. Painful. We stop, obtain token. They say we've already got our token. Kind of the only train running on this line today. Any second now. We'll have one of Colis's locos turning up. There it is. 37099. Let's head code boxes. But yeah, look how painful this is calling out of discard. It's so painful. Just knocking a can all around my desk. It's not going to be fun if that ends up falling over again. Yeah, this journey's meant to take us about half an hour. So what we'll do is we'll go down and come back as well. So you now got a single line token to head down to the Coombe ground frame. Well, the guard will get off, change over the points, then we'll pull over the points, stop. Our guard will then reset the points, pop back on, and I think give me 2 on the buzzer. Won't in game, so I'll have to do it myself. And then we'll collect the single line token. You know, you've been over this line quite a few times. Never actually been on it. There's also some unfortunate news to this, as you could say. FGW will now see the end at the end of this weekend. On Saturday, the last FGW 150 will be sent to Wolverton for a full refurb, full C6. Which, it does my head in. Because at the end of the day, FGW, there's one unit that wears it in normal passenger service. Obviously you could then bring up full 3025. That's not a normal passenger service as such. And so I say, you know, 238 is the last one. But yeah. Close 100, yeah. But yeah, there's two. There are 219s up there at the moment, which is weird that we're sending 2 threat up there now, because 219's not due back till August. That's not a joke. It's not due back till August. Just 3 months later. Oh yeah, replace it. Anyways, I shall actually check my points. They're not fine. Oh god, didn't reset them properly. Bloody ring. We're speeding dramatically. Oh my god. So I want to stop at the ground frame and then reverse. Collect single line and yeah. 1 in 38 gradient. It's nasty. God, I'm breaking the whole way down here. God.
Yes.
Got what?
Made that one.
Yeah, fair enough. So there's apparently a whistleboard here. Whistleboard where? Ah, there it is. Nice long 3-tone. See the ground frame. Where is that? Oh, it's there, isn't it? That hurt. That's probably not even that, is it? Need to stop just past these points. Not going down to Coombe Junction. It's not at all important to me. Fully shut down. Let's pretend the guard's already up there. I've got to pull back across this crossing. Collect the guard after he resets the points, and then yeah, continue on towards the Looe.
What's this bad? Okay.
So I'm going to come to a stop just after the points here. Guard would reset the points.
What are you driving? I forgot. Oh yeah, you're driving
150.
some like random dime.
Yeah.
Oh, a 50, nice.
No,
Are you driving
150.
the Lara one? Oh, 150. Oh.
I need to
Yeah.
do this again. This guard, no. No, not Plymouth. I'd rather be anywhere but Plymouth. Once the guards reset the points, we'll then walk up, rejoin, probably buy it. Oh, we'll probably buy the back cab door there, and then on the buzzer, I respond, and then continue. Now with the second.
What engine? Sorry. What engine is the Midland Pullman?
VP185.
Why isn't it in the pack then? Because I'm just looking on the website and it's not there.
You do
Or is
know
there
how
delivery for it?
you do know how old the MTU pack. Oh, so the VP185 pack is, right?
Yeah.
It's quite old. The Pullman wasn't conceived until about 6 years later.
Okay. Oh, I found it. Never mind. Wait, is this it?
There is a livery you can get though, isn't there?
Yeah, on ATS.
From
Ah. Oh, ATS.
In fact, no,
Is it
not
not the
for me.
NJW?
Yeah. Should actually be tipped back to 10 down there, shouldn't I?
Major warehouse design.
It's been fairly silent recently.
I want to look at it actually. Yeah.
Don't think it's actually done anything for train sim since.
Oh, they've
like,
got a they've got a revamp. Haven't they? Upgraded headlights, nameplate.
yeah, for the old one.
PSPs.
For the old one.
Oh no, it's for the MTU 185 Valenta and the European.
Yeah, the old
Oh,
ones.
you need them all.
thing with the what?
Not for the new one, no. So it's not updated the bat. The bat file needs fully rewriting if you're going to do that.
Oh, you need the revamp for it though. Would it work?
Oh, yeah, if you've only got one of the packs, then yeah, it would technically work, yeah.
Can I just get the LSL reskin, or do I have to have that?
You must have the revamp pack.
I can't really be bothered to have the revamp pack though. No, it's just a bat. Sure it is. Fine.
I was going to look for
Oh, wait,
files. I was going to look for files in, whatchamacallit, in it? I was going to look for files in, the revamp.
I'll be bothered now.
It's just AWS over this whole line. Sinking, wishing will hold. We'll stop there. So at the end of the day, it's about 5 AM, so you know the very, very first commuters will be wanting to do the work. Good jointed track though. We did have Moore's Water Cement as we changed ends. That is now closed, I believe. I think. Oh my god, we're 20 minutes in and we're already like actually moving properly. They need to do this in real life. To be honest, I've never actually really thought of doing it.
Does the 185 pack have any like horn variants, or is it just like one?
185, just one horn
Yeah.
variant. But no, your TMS actually acts like it's on Windows 3.1.
The TMS, where's that?
On a 185,
Oh,
you know it's got
no,
TMS.
185.
Yeah, very, very tiny platform this, so. Hey ho. Gotta stop perfectly, yeah? If that means cooling, then so be it. Am I actually going to fit? Oh god, not am I. It'll be very bad if I do. No! I barely don't. The game barely considers me not on the platform. Oh, hey, it's a new station. St. Keen, wishing well halt. Oh, it's actually kind of in detail.
Ooh, what is that? The headlights look terrible on it, can't I?
And what, the
Ignoring
problem?
the fact that it's on the VP185 pack. It looks really bad from the trailer.
And again, remember, the pack's
It's
ancient.
old. Where's my instrument lights? Do they have them? I hope so. Don't say it's old and it doesn't have any. It's old and doesn't have any, does it?
I have no idea.
Just press I think.
It doesn't work.
Oh yeah, you can get off ATS. I got this. It's a modern HT tab pack. If you get that, yeah, download that. I think it's £18, but it gives you like GSMR. Everything like that.
18.
This next station is Causland.
I
Then
might try the revamp
Someplace.
pack, honestly.
Fair enough. Yeah, we've got Causland, Someplace, and Looe. The service.
I've got about like 5 gigabytes of stuff currently. Is that wheel slip? Stopped. It hasn't stopped. Okay, great.
I'm being so careful driving here. I don't know this route at all. If I'm not paying attention, then I'm done for.
Is there an indoor seat in this? There's no indoor seat on the M2 pack, that's so bad.
No, that's my build. I think it's on purpose,
Why?
so you can window hang. You pretty much always could on them.
What if I don't want to window hang?
Window hang, I suppose. And literally just going to put on notch 2. So it's a slight gradient anyway. Nearly at 25 again. I was at 25. Look at that for driving.
Why is there a gap in the gangway?
What do you mean?
There is a gap between the gangway.
Where?
Oh, it's only done it on like a few coaches.
Oh, in the HST. On the HST, I thought you meant on my 150.
No.
That's a bit of a tight corner. Ah, Corseland. Once again, a very small platform. I honestly thought about putting a 4-car on this, but I'm glad I didn't. Because I'd been way too long for this line. There's a reason why this is 2-car year round. Because the platforms aren't big enough. Why is it suddenly got very laggy? Again, I'm barely not considered on the platform. Oh, great. And they're not considered on the platform at all. Let's get back one then. Okay. I'm not stopping here then. It's not surprised that I'm not going to be able to go in 7. I'm just hearing constant flange. It's annoying. This is like denser foliage than bloody Bodmin. Look at this.
Ever since I joined Classic, I'm wondering where my storage is going.
About 1 billion packs. Yeah, I've starting to make the game look good. I'm fat. What's saying right?
300 megabits. Megabits or megabytes? I don't remember. Oh, never mind. This is 2 gigabytes. Not exactly helping the situation, but you know.
You show good FPS. But I don't know how big my train sim folder is.
Do I copy and replace? Do I skip the file where it says 43 underscore headlights GOPCDX? Do I copy and replace, or do I?
I just copy and replace most things. All of it, really. So right.
I accidentally did it twice.
But yeah, Just seeing, you're just seeing how big my train sim folder is. Got properties searching that at the moment.
I bought a property in Egypt, and what they do for you, I'm sorry, is they give you the property.
Mm.
I hated every word of that.
Don't know what you said.
Yeah, you don't want to. Right.
Hmm.
Oh, I've lost it. Right, revamp pack. Ooh, how big is it? 2.25 gigabytes.
Actually, see how big your train sim folder is? I'm curious.
Oh my god. Oh my god. It's increasing. It's not slowing down.
What are the properties?
Properties, 72 gigabytes.
Is that how big it is overall?
game. Yeah, on a game from... that chuckle scares me.
Mine's a 176 and is not slowing down.
Do you have storage? I don't have that kind of storage.
And now over 206. Oh, we could be here a while, couldn't we? I think
Is it still going up?
yes. 225.
Oh my god.
I've had this game. How many years now? It was about 8 years.
A lot.
My hours are scary, and so is the size of my railworks order. But look at that. I'm actually curious. How big of a folder is this? Oh my god, we've surpassed a quarter of a terabyte. Now at 260. The amount of files, oh my god.
Moving 396 items. There we go. From assets to assets. Install.
It's not stopped.
Geo-
We're now over 285. As we seem to slowly be approaching Looe at last. And you guess how far we are at the moment?
350 gig.
Just surpassed 300. Over 300,000 files. 34,000 folders. Train Sim's really a game that takes up all your storage, eh?
It says install the MTU enhancement. Oh, the MTU enhancement.
Oh, I've just had an AWS dump.
No, end this room.
That's pretty rude.
I'd do that. I did it last.
Oh my god, I've just gone to 4. Okay.
Was that MTU enhancement pack?
Yes.
Ah,
Of course there was an MTU EP.
okay, well I don't have that.
Yes, because it's not on sale anymore. Went off sale quite a while ago. I can see why cab to cab I think used here is sub now. So the only open place on this route. Oh my god, Henry, it's finished.
What has?
Properties.
I bought a property in Egypt.
No. Not that again.
You know what they do for you? Ready?
No, because I have a feeling it's probably racist.
They give you the don't have that skill. I hate forcing.
I did not see that stop board. Look at this though. It's beautiful, aren't it? Look at that. It's like a huge river. Like a huge lake. The fact there's 150, it just makes it all the better. I know, it's an unpopular opinion. Wait, the tail lights don't reflect, nor does the unit number. Scammed.
Watch this not work anymore, and I have to like go manually find everything and reinstall everything.
They're slowly trundling. Remaining way to Looe. So what, on the way back we'll go non-stop.
What route are you? What service are you doing?
2 Lima 69.
Where's the bomb and to?
Liscard to Looe.
The Looe.
But yeah, might as well adjust the video that was filmed on Monday. I'll get to it eventually. Everything's in the editor, it's ready to go. I have got the software open, but I don't think I'll make any progress on it today.
Slight problem.
What?
There's like, oh wait, I can't find the Pullman one.
Oh yeah. I may or may not made a cheeky way around getting the re-livery. I copied the EMT HST VP185, copied that, changed its name to just LSL, and then put the livery on that because I put the HST livery on the actual thing. Yeah, it's right. Turn on the window light.
And it's 5 mile per hour into Looe. Bloody hell. I'm shortly be approaching Looe. Change here for holiday or something? I don't know. Easter's around the corner. Yeah.
I don't like Fridays anymore. They just feel like a second Friday. Thursdays feel like Fridays now. I'm excited to go to the Great Western area next.
Oh my god. The game actually thinks I'm going to enter a platform like this at Looe. And I get, you know, precautions against not slamming against the buffers. But still, come on. This is painful.
It doesn't work because I think I need the. There are many, many issues.
Put the lights on before I start. It's typically something you see drivers do sometimes. And Slam on the brakes.
It doesn't work somehow. Sorry, what was that? Fred, you know when you load into a Train Sim Classic game
Mm-hmm.
and then like nothing loads, the time doesn't change, and like everything is frozen. It's frozen. Time to like try and oh, you're joking. How do I fix this?
No idea. It's 20 to 10.
It says it's 25 gig
Oh
on
my
my.
god, it is.
I'm gonna have to verify the integrity now.
It didn't unlock the doors. Sorry, passengers have got trapped. So what's the backward for this? Let's get the phone out. We won't stop at any of the halts. No one wants to go to Lisgard. 2 Lima 79. There's no signalling on the section, so it's whatever really. Doors should be shutting about now. Or have we gone into notch 3? And just put notch 1 in. Which is basically shunting our Nexo TMD. It's already Thursday. Look at that, it's an actual GWR poster. It's like saying, it's already Thursday. Planned your weekend? Yeah. Yeah, I've planned it alright. It was an actual IED.
Once this bit verifies, I'm gonna go. I can't be bothered. I like break it or something, I don't know.
Hello, did you?
Yeah. I don't know what I did.
30. Tell you what, if we can get to this guard in good time, I might see if I can get some of the editing done tonight. gonna ask me to stop as well. Yeah, it's gonna ask me to stop. Some very bad corner there. Terrace level crossing. We've done some satisfactory coverage.
Oh. I forgot about this. The razor skibbity.
No Jenny language, please, Henry.
No, look. I sent you a link to it. To the razor skibbity.
The NA language is banned.
Oh,
Yes.
surprise in the bag.
And you're about to be kicked from the group.
No, that's what it said on the. Right, this is.
Language just
16.
tells me headed.
16. Well, you can't seem to keep that potty mouth shut. 16 files failed to validate. Okay, let's have a go again. 3 people on video call. That's lovely. I didn't ask though. Did I WhatsApp? Guys, guess what?
Mm-hmm.
Teapot. Aha. Sorry.
You're this close away from the
Right. How is that, brain?
We're not stopping anyone on the way back. The only place we'll stop is the ground frame turn back. Just purely if I can get done by 10 o'clock, which is unlikely. It'll make me interaction with screens and get
JW
started.
I'm meant to be using instead. Okay, never mind. Also, why is the Meridian not in my favourites?
Pretty unselected.
Wait. Wait. Wait.
I'm waiting.
Guess what? Our assembly was so bad today. They were so it was about Shakespeare. Fair enough. He's a pretty cool guy. And then it was like I'm gonna play a song that's linked to him. And I was like, and then it was like, now I could play the Killers. I could play Arctic Monkeys. And then guess what she played? Taylor Swift. Worst assembly of my life.
Good conversation material.
Oh,
So it seems like RTT doing ticketing was not an April Fool's joke. It looks like they're actually deathly serious. Still up there.
It looks really good.
Yeah, I did think, you know, if they put that much effort into an April Fool's joke, they might as well make it actually a feature. Right. Ideal. There, Oscar.
Yeah, I'm still there.
Show me now.
Yeah, I'm just sorting out my form, and it's gonna look a bit weird because instead of it's blue, it's blue. It's gonna look black. I'll show you what I mean. In a second, but that's because I don't have to change it. It's not a problem, so. To be honest, I think it looks better, really.
Potentially. Accidentally hit the goblet. Yeah, I can't wait for next week. I've been set a fair bit to do, but you know, I've got a 5.5 hour journey to do some work in. I feel like I'll be too busy filming through Birmingham, Manchester. Every single 185 I see, 'cause I'm jealous they're not coming down here. Instead we've been dumped with a pile of crap. Called the 185 now being accepted by the company. Causeway. Keep back from the platform edge. Passenger trains can cause air turbulence. I'll be honest, I don't think so from here. It's an MT day tomorrow. And finally, in Newton Abbot, the semaphores have been revealed after the work was completed on them. We might have to go look at the semaphores tomorrow. They look well good. No, I don't think this is an authorised walking route, which Oscar?
I'll read if it was.
Can you see it on the street?
Yeah, I'm just watching and reliving at the same time.
Look at this, a walking route. You have to literally step across the tracks. It's great sense. First it was a trip hazard. Oh no, I've tripped on the tracks. Ah, bugger. Sinking, wishing well hold. You know what, you might actually make it back to Liscard for 10. That's a bit unfortunate. It's been a long day. Been a long couple of weeks, but near the end of it now. 2 weeks to breathe. Although, so what are your opinions on 238 being sent for refurb on Saturday? What was your opinion on it?
Well, 238, well, what's that last Great Western? Liv Reed, Looe? Oh,
Yeah.
well, yeah, it was part of history which will definitely be lost. Yeah, obviously, I don't mind really too much, to be honest. It's really my area, so I don't really have a connection really with it.
So this is fair enough. Because you're from
Yeah,
like, the
it's-
Midlands.
Yeah, no, it's sad to see another piece of history go. Even though, well, personally for me, it's not a big piece of history. It's still sad as First Great Westerns.
Yeah.
Wow.
Suppose you could say as well, like, at the end of the day, it did play a huge part in, you know, the Western region's history.
Yeah.
I'm speeding a little bit. That's fine. the turn back. Stopping at this board. Wait instructions and hand the other token back. Then get the token I had earlier back again. 9:59. Yeah, we actually the points have changed over. So once again we're going to be over the crossing. Stop short, reverse.
Right, be right back. I'm just gonna get the drink. I don't know how things be out there. It might be, but yeah, be right back.
That's it. Oh god, what's this now got out of the unit? That's good. Reduce mana power up? Yes, it will. Points reset, so I basically just pick up the guard and go. That's it. You can get and check my lights. Oh yeah, the guard can do that for me. Rules Inspector, good evening, how you doing? Just stop here anyway, collect the guard.
Hello.
Hello.
Is the stream over?
Not yet.
Oh, it's not okay.
A little bit more to a little bit more to do. It's on full sender. Way. They have markers. Never noticed I had a marker to determine how far you were past the points. That's a bit bloody cool. Since when? So I've now collected my token to take me from Coombe Junction, or Coombe Grand Frame, take me back up to Discard. 1 in 38 grade, the sharpest. We're nearly back in Discard, and the stream is nearly over. I've been driving for basically the last hour. If you want some proper 150 thrash, in Coombe Junction, no Crew, not Crew, oh my god, Coombe, ground frame, up to Discard. Yeah, this is the main line, which is about to go underneath. Then basically what we're going to do is go doink, into platform 3. To delve underneath main line in its shadow, you could say. I don't know like a gradient here, but in reality, it's quite sharp. Considering we need to near enough go back to the level of the main line. You can just imagine how boring of a line this must be to drive. At the end of the day, it's pretty much just like an hour round trip. Although, saying that, I wouldn't mind doing a ride on this line at some point. Sort of taking off all the branch lines in Devon and Cornwall. That will be a screenshot there. Stop, await instructions. Fine. I kind of have my instructions though. Platform 3, dump it there, shut it down, and all that. I suppose there is a 37 here as well. It would get me down to 5. Oh my god, the gradient was my break there. Went in 129. Blimey. RSCB, don't know what that means. Now flats take me into the platforms. Yeah, 37099 just sat here. Looks horrid about the headcode boxes. I think that's a pretty unanimous agreement. Especially since this didn't really have authorization from Colas. Bowden insisted on doing it, even though in Colas's contract, I believe, I think in the contract Colas gave to Bowden, the headcode boxes must not come off. Or if they do, they must go back on before it gets retired. And apparently now Bowden have done that, the boxes might not be able to go back on, let alone just put them on anyway. Whoa, that's a lot of lag. I accidentally deregistered it, but that's fine. Welcome to Looe. No, not Looe. You just come from Looe. Welcome to Lisgard. That sounds better. Where you can join for the main line to either Plymouth or Penzance. HST. I have a feeling if Max is watching, he's going to immediately correct me because, yeah, 4247. I want to say it's a prairie. It's definitely not though, is it? Let's have a look. What actually is it? 4247 GWR. It's actually preserved loco as well. It's just a 4200 class. Yeah, it looks like it might have got an East Somerset for overhaul. So that's pretty cool. And an HST number not seen for some reason. But that's fine. I'm jammed in an office cubicle until I catch a 906 dual dash. Take the train to Devon where the only Thames come with clotted Korea and be a Great Westerner. Fair enough. Route maps. But you have to love. Yeah, would love to read those timetables. Can't see any of that. Okay, from here you can just sort of walk over. Boom, on the platforms. don't see me to walk over the platforms. You have to do. Let's go up here. Go along here. No, I've made that 20 times more awkward. As in a way, it's kind of more awkward. Yeah, list guard for Looe. You've completed. Oh, list guard. Oh, list guard to Looe. You can tell it's a Thursday night and it's 10:15. My brain is not doing anything for the English language. 4. It's not thinking in the English language. But yeah. Is with that. Time to go into the outro and hope no one gets blasted with music. Don't know what I was thinking. Of course that was going to happen. It was probably be quite loud as well. Always happens. Need to learn to not do that. Because that gets annoying. But yeah. Not bad. Basically 1 hour 20 stream. Wasn't expecting it to take that long, but you know, it is what it is, isn't it? 16 miles, 26 kilometres. That was, there and back. So 8 miles each way. Realistically shouldn't have taken me about 40 minutes, but it is what it is, isn't it, Oscar? You there, Oscar?
Yes. Yeah, hi.
But yeah, 8 miles each way. That shouldn't have taken me basically 40 minutes, should it? To go each way. That's kind of taking the monkey a little bit. Is that even the biscuit? How do I not know basic settings? Anyhow, they're taking the biscuit a little bit. 40 minutes there, 40 minutes back. Oh well. It's whatever, isn't it? It's whatever. Basically, we got there, we got back. And that's kind of it. Anyways, that's the stream done this evening by nearly 10:20. I might just do some editing anyway. It's overdue. So, realistically, I should do some editing.
I don't know if it's picking up on stream, but on Discord you're cutting out like loads.
Am I?
But yeah, on Discord you are. You see it and it just cuts out for like 5 seconds. And you're back. I don't know if it's doing it on stream, but it is on Discord.
Might be, though it's not seemingly cutting out on OBS.
Okay, I'll have to be Discord then.
Might be. Just got a habit of doing that. Oh well. Who's next stream? What do I do next stream, Oscar? Give me some ideas.
Oh, well, actually, I was thinking about this. I was thinking Midland Pullman. I don't think you've done that well. You don't have to, but I'm doing that today.
I would do that. But I'm sort of waiting for the new VP185 to come out. Just purely because I've seen the MTUs out. I've kind of...
That's fair enough, actually.
You know, I've been playing with the old HST packs for ages. Bring on the new ones. So I think I'm going to hold off driving AVP 185s until that pack's out. Got any other ideas?
Any other ideas? Oh, could do. Just trying to. Not really, actually. No, just because the only things I'm thinking of, there are only things which you can't do yet, because they're not out yet. But no, I can't think of anything. No, not
No.
really. I mean,
Suppose I could do more branch lines, couldn't I? It's kind of all I can do.
that's really yeah. Not too much to do really, but then we got AP with new packs coming out soon, so
Yeah, I think when the new 66 comes out, I'll be doing some clay runs down to Cornwall and back. Hopefully that has GSMR. If it doesn't, I'll be quite annoyed. Yeah, I think when that does come out, there'll be a few runs with that. Just expect that. Probably some RHDTs as well. But I think until then, I've not got a lot to do. I might try to do some freight. Because I haven't streamed. So remember that mega concert I did for absolutely no reason? Or was it 40? It was 40 wagons, wasn't it?
if you're talking to me, I've got no clue what you're saying because you're cutting out and I couldn't hear what you said for the last like 15 seconds.
Have I done that like mega freight run yet?
Mega Freight, didn't you start it? You started it.
I didn't do it on
I
stream, did
don't
I?
think. No, you didn't do it on because you started it and you did it with a 66-6. You told me. You started it, but I don't think you finished it.
Yeah, I got stallish and derailed, didn't I?
Oh yeah, you did, yeah.
I want to do that again. That was funny. Just completely, yeah. That's funny. I'm gonna put that down as an idea. So that might be tomorrow. Oh my god, that's a stupid idea, but I love it. A 66 and 60 JNAs.
That would just be massive. That'd be like American style.
Yeah, it'd be stupid. But hear me out. It'd be funny.
It would be funny. It would be funny.
And painful.
What are you only gonna do 166 on the front, or?
See, that'd be funny, but last time the 66.6 was like struggling. So just
Yeah, you'd be crawling along at half a mile per hour. About 3 years.
just because it's funny, I'll shove on. Oh god, I've had an even worse idea. This could end like 3 different ways. 66s and 37s. In fact, how much horsepower is a 66?
That would be insane.
Okay, so a 66 is... Where is it? Sandbox capacity. I don't want that. Oh. 3,200 horsepower total, or 2,480 at the rail. Okay. Okay, 30 cent would be a really bad idea, but hear me out. It'd be funny.
It would be, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, that seems way too funny. We're doing that. So, yeah. Anyways, into the outro, I think, as we close in on 10:25. But it is, but here. Time for the outro. I have a little bit of drink. I attempt to do it in one go. Again. In the description down below, there's a link to 3 different Discord servers. My new and my old one, and Oscar's server. Feel free to join any of the 3. And this is something I haven't said recently. But please don't need to be 13 or above to join as per Discord terms of service. Forgot about that recently, haven't we, Oscar? Forgot about that. Oh, yeah, forgot about that disclaimer.
Sorry, which one?
The Discord disclaimer. Of TOS.
Oh, yeah.
We've forgotten that recently. You've remembered tonight?
Now you all know.
Yes. And again, it is kind of common sense anyway. Well, it should be, but anyway. Yeah, feel free to like and subscribe as well. Feel free to like us, tell me you like what we do here, and subscribe so you never miss another stream or video, and help this channel towards its goal of 400 subs by May. Now got under a month. Let's see. Let's just see. Oh, and feel free to sub to Oscar and Henry. Their channels are in the description. Go show them some support for being today's guests. I think there's anything else to add, is there, Oscar?
No, not really. Yeah, just like and subscribe, and yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Really, yeah.
Fair enough. Think on that bombshell. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you all next stream or video. Take care. Hope to see you there. Cheerio.